ABISEMI, the Brazilian Association of Semiconductors Industry, brings together industries and government-owned and private technology, research and development institutes, covering all chains of semiconductors in the country. Established in 2014, its mission is to promote the dialogue and integration of the semiconductor industry with government bodies and research and innovation institutions. ABISEMI promotes the development and strengthening of the national chain of semiconductors, from the design to the chip manufacturing, increasing competitiveness and the attraction of new investments. Always guided by principles of free competition and ethical, transparent, and fair relationship with the government, its members, and the society. Its members are established in all regions of the country, producing what can be considered as the most advanced in microelectronics and heavily investing in research and technological innovation. One of the largest economies in the world, Brazil already has relevant participation in the global scenario, second place in banking automation, and in medical technology among emerging markets, fourth in mobile phones, seventh in the computer market, and ninth in the production and sale of vehicles. Moreover, it is expected that Brazil will be prominently ranked in terms of connectivity in the coming years, from the interconnection of productive processes, either of the agribusiness or of the modern automotive industry, to the so-called Internet of Things devices. Due to public policies implemented in the last decade, together with the relevant invests made in the country by domestic and foreign industries, Brazil increases its relevancy in the global semiconductor chain each year. The industries established in Brazil count on state-of-the-art productive technology facilities, with a built area of 75,000 square meters, more than 27,000 square meters of clean rooms, more than 2,500 highly qualified employees, $830 million revenue in 2017, and more than $2 billion of accumulated investments in machinery, equipment, productive and research infrastructure, and human resources training. In Brazil, companies of the semiconductor sector already offer components and devices that are present in most of the electronic equipment used day by day. Projecting, developing, and manufacturing components since the front-end process aligns know-how, expertise, and outstanding technology throughout the semiconductor value chain. Among the products packaged and tested in the country, there are memory components that deliver the most advanced technology applied by the largest IT companies in the most sophisticated devices in the world, being equivalent to components manufactured in the largest global semiconductor centers. ABISEMI members have also been significantly investing in the establishment of research and development centers. An example is the Eldorado Research Institute, located in Campinas, state of Sao Paulo. Eldorado has the country's first semiconductor prototype laboratory. Another example is the ITT Chip, a semiconductor packaging and testing laboratory located at Unicinos, Rio Grande do Sul, which is also the only institution in Brazil to offer a master's degree course in the field. There are approximately 30 research institutions dedicated to the semiconductor sector and around 800 researchers acting in this market, evidencing the relevance of the investments made so far. The semiconductor ecosystem is a driver of the country's technological growth and promotes constant innovation. It is also dependent on continuous and significant investments, which are the result of cooperating among the companies, government, investors, and researchers. The semiconductor industry is strategic and fundamental for increasing of added value of the local industry. It already significantly contributes with the Brazilian trade balance and reduces the dependence on global centers of semiconductor components. There are many opportunities. Only in the Internet of Things field, the economic impact expected until 2025 is about 10% of gross national product. Semiconductors are the brain of the electronics industry and the heart of the technologies that move the world. Brazil is already part of this important universe. ABISEMI believes in knowledge, innovation, and people as the keys to identify new technologies. Above all, ABISEMI believes in Brazil.